a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me. And I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it's true. I needed you, and you were there, and I'll never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lives back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me, you needed me. She's the woman of the 80s, the lady on the run, just trying to make up some time for things she hasn't done. She's just trying to find her way in the family of man. Don't you think it's time to give the woman of the 80s a hand? She's a single girl looking for a job, trying to make it on her own. She's the ex-wife of a husband who left her with 2 kids to raise alone. She's a mom working overtime to buy the school clothes the kids will need this fall, and the dedicated housewife living for her man, and that's not all. She's making $1 million business deals on Wall Street, and she flies the friendly skies. But she knows age is just a number, 'cause at 81 she won the Nobel Prize. She competed for the second highest office in the land, and that ain't bad. She doesn't claim to be perfect, but she's trying, so let's give the girl a hand. Come on now. She's a woman of the 80s, the lady on the run, just trying to make up some time for things she hasn't done. She's just trying to find her way in the family of man. Don't you think it's time to give the woman of the 80s a hand? She's just trying to make up some time for things she hasn't done. She's just trying to find a way in the family of man. Don't you think it's time to give the woman of the 80s a hand? She's committed to a vision to find out who she is and what she wants to do, to give more meaning to her life and not just play a role that she's expected to. She knows within every question lives the answer, just waiting to be called. And the dreams of the woman of the 80s are the dreams of us all. She's the woman of the 80s, the lady on the run, just trying to make up some time for things she hasn't done. She's just trying to find a way in the family of man. Don't you think it's time to give the woman of the 80s a hand? Come on now. She's the woman of the 80s, the lady on the run, just trying to make up some time for things she hasn't done. She's just trying to find a way in the family of man. Don't you think it's time to give the woman of the 80s? It isn't me he's wanting, but it's me he's haunting all the time. I see him in my mind. It isn't me he's meant for, but it's me who can't forget my dreams. I know what lonely means. Of changing things, and who knows if I keep on dreaming what another night is gonna bring. Love will find a way. Love will find a way. I know it's worth most any price I'll pay. Love will find a way. It isn't me he cares for, but it's me who's there forever, wishing into the stars above. It isn't me he prays for, but it's me who stays forever, hoping to somehow win his love. Times have a way of changing fast, and who knows if I keep on trying, soon some lonely night's gonna be my last. Love will find a way. Love will find a way. Superman, 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 Superman. Now there you go, picking on me again, pushing me to the very end, telling me to move another mountain. Well, just 'cause you can walk on water, that ain't no sign I can. You know your mama should have named you Superman. Superman, 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 Superman. Now let's go through this one more time. You do your thing and I'll do mine. But honey, baby, we gotta draw the line. If you're hang up, yes, I'm messing with mine. All I can do is the best I can to change the way that you can't stand. And if it ain't good enough for Superman, he ain't good enough for me. Superman, 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 Superman. So you don't have to rub it in, just 'cause you're right and I'm wrong again. Sometimes right is just as wrong is. And I ain't never gonna learn how to make it rain, and I wouldn't if I could for all the bull in Spain. But you go right ahead and do it to it, Superman. Superman, 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 Superman. Yeah, let's go through this one more time. You do your thing and I'll do mine. But honey, baby, we gotta draw the line. If you hang up, yes, I'm messing with mine. All I can do is the best I can to change the way that you can't stand. And if it ain't good enough for Superman, he ain't good enough for me. Superman, 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 Superman. Yeah, let's go through this one more time. You do your thing and I do mine. But honey, baby, we gotta draw the line. If you hang up, yes, I'm messing with mine. All I can do is the best I can to change the way that you can't stand. And if it ain't good enough for Superman, he ain't good enough for me. Way down in the land of cotton, someone here has been forgotten. Someone hasn't heard from him since he went away. When he left, he said, I'll send for you. Even swore it on the harvest moon, and went away, went away, went away. And I still roll down that country road to the tree he carved I'd love you on. And every day I still miss him more and more. And the last words I heard him say is, I will write you every day. Then went away, went away, went away. Way down in the land of cotton, someone here has been forgotten. know, I love to spend my morning time like sunlight dancing on your skin. I've never gone so wrong as for telling lies to you. What you've seen is what I've been. There is nothing I could hide from you. You see me better than I can. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you can hold me now till I can gain control again. Like a lighthouse, you must stand alone. Landmark, a sailor's journey's end. No matter what seas I've been sailing home, I'll always row your way again. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you can hold me now till I can gain control again. Till I can gain control again. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. For Christ is born of Mary and gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels keep their watch of wondering love. O morning stars, together proclaim thy holy birth. and praises sing to God the King, and peace to men on earth. Of Bethlehem, descend to us, we pray. Cast out our sin and enter in. Be born in us today. We hear the Christmas angels, the great glad tidings tell. Oh, come to us, abide with us, our Lord Emmanuel. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, then to think that love is only for the lucky and the strong,
the spring becomes the rose.
Every now and then I think back to where and when our love was born and my life began, and my dreams were in full bloom. And I remember I told you, if you wanted me, you'd have to take my dreams too. And you did, and here we are, me and you. And so we rode our dreams to the mountain high. We had the keys to heaven and the secrets of life. And suddenly the song was gone, and life gave me a valley. I said, I'll never get through. You said, yes, you will, and I'll see that you do. And you did, but it's been hard for me and you. So when my last song is sung, when I take my final bow, I'll look back on all the things I tried to do, and I'll know I was one of the lucky ones. Yes, I made some dreams come true. But you know the best part of all was the love between me and you. 'Cause when I'm down to my last dream, if I have nothing left but you, I'll have it all, the best part of all, me and you. And now we've looked at life from the mountain high and the valley low, and all I know is through it all I have loved you. And I'd rather live dirt poor and have nothing but you than every dream come true without you. And that's the way it is and always will be with me and you. So when my last song is sung, when I take my final bow, I'll look back on all the things I tried to do, and I'll know I was one of the lucky ones. Yes, I made some dreams come true. But you know the best part of all was the love between me and you. 'Cause when I'm down to my last dream, when I take my final bow, I'll look back on all the things I tried to do, and I'll know I was one of the lucky ones. Yes, I made some dreams come true. But you know the best part of all was the love between me and you. Well, I'm finally gonna write to you that letter that I've owed you for a long, long time. I can't say much for me, but I do hope that y'all are doing fine. Well, how is Barry and Virginia? Are they still living down on the farm? You know, sometimes it gets so lonesome, Daddy, I wish I'd never left home. Well, are you working hard these days? Are you doing all the things the doctor said you ought to do? And did you sell all your tobacco? Did the crops bring in what you thought they would? Well, I might as well get to the point. Last night I tried to call you on the phone. What I'm getting at, I guess, is if I had the money, Daddy, I'd come home. 'Cause every night I hear an old southbound train whistle a-blowing, singers are as thick as fleas on the dog's back. By the way, how's old Lee? And I done changed my name so many times I don't even know who I am. And Daddy, I sure miss them pinto beans and cornbread and country ham. Well, now I know I should have listened when you said didn't have no business coming way out west. And that a girl belongs at home on the farm where she was born, raising young'uns like all the rest. Well, I know it now, that's why I'm writing and why I tried to call you on the phone. What I'm really trying to say is if you send me the money, I'll come home. 'Cause every night I hear an old southbound train whistle blowing, and Daddy, it's calling me home. I can still recall when we said that our love was forever. All those plans we made for tomorrow that look so bright. And I understand all the reason you gave me for leaving, but that doesn't help when I'm sleeping alone each night. So if you ever have a change of heart, just remember it's not too late to start if you still believe in what love can do. I could find someone more than willing to be your replacement, but there's no one else who can move me the way you do. So for now, goodbye. But if ever you find you still want me, you just call my name, 'cause I'll always be here for you. If you ever have a change of heart, just remember it's not too late to start if you still believe in what love can do. If you ever have a change of heart, just say that time heals a broken heart. Heals a broken heart. But time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. For goodness sake, I said you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Who's coming? I said Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah. You had better watch out.